Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Falcons will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Dickey. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Morton. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Pulls it in, it's Virgil. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
Yeah, it didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell that you're going to throw the ball deep on the screen. They didn't sell it real well. Defense did not bite at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football, and now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Goes to the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Offense gets set for second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Carson. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Air Force.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice. Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. On the ground, it's Joyner. Oh, he dropped it! And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires downfield. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
This offense has it with really good field position. On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Falcons! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Anytime the pitchman is able to score on these option-type plays, there has to be great blocking downfield by the wide receiver. That was absolutely textbook, and that's what allowed the running back to go score.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dickey. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Morton. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking to fire. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Nice move there. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Find some fresh air. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Makes the grab, it's Virgil. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard, and now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. The corners are walked up tight. He wants to throw it again, using his legs to buy some time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And the Red Raiders have enough for the 1st down. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Latham. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Johnson looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to adjust the pattern. Gets the back moving. They'll try to get outside. Got room to work. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Here comes the option. And some room to work. Took care of it himself. Oh, a lot of space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Air Force.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And they tacked on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Dropping back, it's Morton. Pressure coming. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Looking downfield very late in the half. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Got him downfield. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Got enough for the first. It's a seam wide open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
On the option. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
On the option. Now the toss. Turning it on. It's a running room. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Johnson wants to throw it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run the option. Look out, he's got room. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
These offenses are so hard to stop when you run the option because they play the quarterback well. They get it to the running back. The defense looks pretty good, but 3rd and short, they get the yardage they need, and they move the sticks.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Harris. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Texas Tech, 7.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Power ahead. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here laid now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
They got nothing and liked it, or probably didn't like it on the last play. Now it's third and goal from the 1. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to pound it in. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 7.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
That makes the score Air Force 24. Texas
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
sets a kickoff.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards.